You are the country's number one. Every single game you play is now going to be under the microscope. It's just something you have to live with. You can't play for one of the biggest clubs in the country and be your country's number one and expect some of these things to go under the radar. It's just not going to. People will not watch the game now. They are watching you. And that's the difference between being Black Stars number one and not being Black Stars number one. So it's just something that he has to live with. That was a bad mistake. It cost his team a penalty, which they conceded. So it's something he has to live with, obviously. Every goalkeeper has their flaws. But if you are the nation's number one and you are making these sort of mistakes, you would understand why everybody would look at it and question it and have their question marks at the back of their minds. But at the end of the day, it's one game, it's one mistake. Every goalkeeper makes mistakes. It's up to him to make sure that these things don't become a recurring theme and that he puts some of these things to bed. It's up to the goalkeeper. But as to whether people will talk about it or not, you don't expect people not to talk about it when you are the country's number one.
Sitso, I mean, Benjamin Asare, this is more of a really, really difficult situation to find himself in. I think before, there wasn't so much discussion about his Ghana Premier League performances. Now, after people started to pay more attention to the clean sheets, now people are starting to pay attention to even more details about his game. Have you been impressed with the way he's dealt with all the attention up until this point?
Yeah, I think I have. But of course, everybody's going to be picking up on the little mistakes or the big mistakes that he does. And even when he makes a save, the question will be if the technique was right and everything. Because Dani mentions that you are Ghana's number one. It comes with a lot of attention. And so it's a test of his character. If he crumbles under that pressure, then he doesn't deserve to be Ghana's number one. If he's able to hold his head high and then embrace that pressure and then live through it and still be the goalkeeper that the national team coaches think he is, then it affirms why they trust that he can be Ghana's number one. So yeah, I think he's dealt well with it. He hasn't looked like he's lost his head. Of course, he's made that terrible mistake. No way should he be coming that far out of his line. And if he's coming, he has to make sure he's getting the ball, not the man. And so he himself will be the first man to hold his hand up and realize that he made a mistake with that. But I've not seen that he's been under any pressure or he's feeling the heat of it. But he has to live up with it and live up to it, the expectation that Ghanaians have on him.